Okay, hello there viewers. So let's try the next subtopic where approximate, where x is not given. This is a lot harder questions compared to just now. Well, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easier. Okay, so we want to find this value 0.99 power of 6, and this is what we are given. So firstly, what you need to do is you want to compare to the nearest. I'll tell you why nearest soon. So we compare 1 minus 6, and yeah, you can say it as well to the power of 6 here, to the power of 6 as well. You can, if not, it's okay as well. So x equals to 0.01. Okay, once you find this value of x, you just need to substitute the x 0.01 into both sides of this equation. Okay, we substitute to the left hand side, we substitute to the right hand side, and this is not much of a problem. So you press your calculator over here, okay, and then you find the answers. No biggie. Okay, so let's try the next examples. Okay, now what about this time where we got ourselves the power of 1/2? Okay, this is our standard procedure to find the expansion, and now we want to find the value of approximate of 9.18 square root. Okay, the same technique we apply. Firstly, we compare to the nearest, and this kind of case, okay, I can compare to this one, I can also compare to this one. Okay, I want to compare here or here. Now ask yourself which one is the nearest. Is it this one or is it this one? This 9 plus is a lot easier for you to get over here. Okay, so we get ourselves x equals to 0.18, and I highly recommend you check the valueness of it. This is what the subtopic for this is for. And then you substitute to the both sides, okay, to the left hand side and to the right hand side. Left hand side, right hand side, and press your calculator and try it out. Okay, we got our answer straight away. For those who ask me, hey sir, can I actually compare to this one here? Technically you can, but as you can see, the calculation is a lot longer and you don't want to spend that kind of much of a time. So it's best to compare to the nearest. And sometimes if you compare the one that near, you might not reach the validness. Okay, so it's best to compare the one with the near. Okay, for the final example, this is a lot harder. Okay, so we want to evaluate 8.24, the cube root, and what we are given here at the beginning is 1 plus 3x. Now, how do I compare? So if I just compare normally, if I just compare this one to this one, I'm going to get myself 2.413, and the validness, we are not valid. Okay, because the x need to be within the range for 1 plus 3x. So you can't do it that way. So this is wrong. Okay, so what should you do? Okay, you need, as I mentioned just now, you need to compare to the near. But I don't see anything near at all. Well, 8.24, there's a little trick. 8 and 24, both of them are a factor of 8. Okay, so what can you do is you can factorize 8.24, you factorize the 8, you got yourself 1.03, and you go things further, you got yourself something like this. Now, 1.03 is a lot near to 1 plus 3x here. Okay, so that's what I mean by you need to compare to the nearest or near. Okay, so by comparing it, we got ourselves 0.01, and this is within the x validness. Okay, so we can continue with our calculation. Okay, the next steps is, of course, is to substitute this value. But may I ask you, to where should you want to substitute it? Well, you can't substitute here straight away because, as you can see, I need to factorize things out for me to compare to 8.24. So there's these two started to play roles. So I need to change this equation a little bit, which end up to something like this. I multiply the original equation to 2, as you can see. Why am I multiply that to 2? Because there's this 2 over here where I multiply to a 1.03 where we compare the nearest. Yeah, this is hard, you need to think a bit. Okay, I need to end this soon, so sub x equals to 0.01 to both sides, and as how we continue just now, we got our answer straight away. Yes, this is a lot tougher questions, and I wish you all the best. You may watch the video again, or you can drop a comment for me to answer. Okay, there's something I missed just now. As you can see here, when I substitute this back equation, and suddenly I got back to this one here, because we want to use the 8.24 cube root, so we can write this one. Yes, this step is not necessarily you can just write this one straight away, but hey, I just want to be formalized with how you are doing the work. Alright, that's all. Please comment, share, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.